What do you want to do after you finish school? Something you like doing, that you're good at doing, and pays well? Do you plan on going to college to get a degree to prove you have the skills for your career? Well, you're going to graduate at some point, and college tuition isn't cheap. So let me ask you this. Do you know what the FAFSA is, or why it's even important for you to know? Well, if you don't have any savings for college or a large source of income, your only other options are scholarships and student loans, and the FAFSA. So, what is the FAFSA?
Free application for federal student aid, or FAFSA. It can make your college experience less stressful. The U.S. Department of Education possesses billions of dollars in federal student aid to help students pay for college. But you must first apply for it by completing the FAFSA in order to potentially receive some of this money. Anyone can apply for federal student aid. However, there are some basic eligibility requirements that must be taken into account. You must be a U.S. citizen or eligible non-citizen, have a valid social security number, and if you are between the ages of 18 and 25, you must register with Selective Services if you haven't already. You must be working toward a degree or certificate, maintain satisfactory academic progress once you're in a post-secondary school, and show how you are qualified to obtain post-secondary education. For more information regarding eligibility, please visit studentaid.ed.gov. Federal student aid is financial aid from the government to help you pay for education expenses at an eligible college, technical school, vocational school, or graduate school. There exist 3 categories of federal student aid: grants, work-study, and scholarships. With more than $150 billion of ed student aid available every year for students to help cover tuition and fees, room and board, books and supplies, transportation, and other education-related expenses. Why wouldn't you apply for student aid? You can complete the FAFSA in one of 2 ways, either online at FAFSA.gov or in print. For more information, ask your school counselors, the financial aid office at your school, or the U.S. Department of Education at studentaid.gov. Just keep in mind, the sooner you complete the FAFSA, the better.
So, we've gone over a lot of stuff, including what FAFSA is, how it can help you, where you can find more information on it, and what it can do for your long run. It's a lot easier than it may seem. The FAFSA really is an easy-to-use tool, and everyone should take advantage of an opportunity like this. It only took me a little while to complete mine. It was easy to understand, and I filled out quickly. The fact that this has helped me to get a better future made the process even easier. Even if you don't want to go to college right away, you should fill this out as soon as you can, because it will definitely come in handy later, whether it be in a year or even 10 years. Remember, the FAFSA is essential to attend the college you really want. If you've ever had aspirations of making it bigger, going out and doing what you want to do, you should fill this out, whether you want to go to culinary school, medical school, or even into education. You're definitely going to need help along the way. The FAFSA is a building block, and all it takes is a little time. But think of just how much it'll be worth it when you've reached your goals. So, start planning ahead now. Fill out your FAFSA today.
At Basic High School, the push to get our senior class of 2015 to complete their FAFSA applications began early. FAFSA information was presented to our seniors as a whole during their credit checks in September and during a college and scholarship presentation in October. This push continued via social media throughout the winter months. Through the efforts of our counseling department as well as financial reps from a local state college, 2 FAFSA parent workshops were conducted in January and February to assist parents and students with the application process and to answer any questions. And earlier this month, Basic High School initiated its first FAFSA feud with a rival high school, challenging their senior class to try to complete a higher percentage of FAFSA applications than our own. This feud can be seen via a pair of videos that are posted to our YouTube channel, Basic High School Official.